Hello, everybody. Welcome to Group B3. It's Ethan against khulatey in a game that might be decisive. We still have to determine who will be the runner-up in this quartet, uh, and it seems like this will be mainly about Ethan and khulatey, who coincidentally are the two races today. So this might have big consequences when it comes to the tournament in later stages. I don't know what I'm saying. If both runners are ready, we can start the race already.
My game crashed. Sorry, guys.
Is okay.
Okay.
I don't know why it does that, but when I change the settings, it always crashes. I don't know why.
That's suspicious, but let's see. We can wait, it's
I don't
fine.
know.
In the
I
meantime,
really
tell us,
don't get it.
let us know if you need to be deafened. Both of you gamers. I think Ethan has his own hotkey, and I don't know about khulatey.
That's fine. I'll just listen in.
Okay.
I'll be listening as well.
Yeah,
I'll probably mute
fine.
myself. I don't know.
There has been some talks about, we should deafen everyone, and people should never hear the commentary because it can be helpful and stuff. We'll see. Cannot change rules mid-group. It's already been 2 groups and we are gonna change it now. Maybe before playoffs, I don't know. I'm not a rule maker anyway. Whatever.
Wait,
Okay.
what were you saying? I was
Comics
grabbing
is fuming about people being able to hear commentary or live. Whatever, I don't know. He should have DM'd you, I think, instead of asking me.
I cannot express how little I care about this.
Yeah, that's too bad, bro. Integrity is at the stake.
I think
Bro, it's the
personally,
fucking most
actually,
important.
I think it actually like doesn't help you actually the commentary because it like you're not 100% in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's delayed, it can help, yeah, but not immediately anyway. Gonna take a long time.
Okay, I'm ready.
Alright, Stig.
Oh, okay. You both ready?
Ready?
Yeah, I think so. What about you?
Okay.
Ethan?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go. On 4. 1, 2, 3. GTA 4. Good skill. Why is Kamix talking to you anyway?
He's talking in my chat. My chat is now the platform for all the opinions, and then we immediately make changes without asking anyone else. But in this case, I guess I'm just a yapper, as I said. No, Kamik said, I didn't even ask you, and he's like talking to me. Hey, I was talking to Zazelbar, he's the one making decisions, you're just a little guy, shut the fuck up, something like that. I was a
Okay,
bit
fair
mad
enough.
about that. No,
Let me...
actually, you better play on patch 4 for this tournament, but yeah. And if you're speedrunning GTA 4 in general, has better loads and other advantages.
Yeah, probably makes you more attractive as well. Yeah, anyway.
Only 200 points on the right side. Gamers, where's the game at? 3 more minutes. I'm not closing it.
Are you trying to influence the prediction?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm just letting you all know that right now it's 14-1. Or something.
Yeah, guys. In case you believe that this tournament is actually like a real tournament and it's not scripted, you can bet on this stuff. And
It is real. There are so much dollars flying around. So many money. So much dollars. What can I say?
Drew coins.
No, it's real. USD. United States of Druzy. Some people take it so seriously, I cannot believe it. I mean, when people are racing, everyone is super nervous. I get it. I will be nervous too, probably.
This is like you have to accept the fact that you will never be in equal conditions when racing GTA 4, even this category specifically. So all this other stuff, like for starters, you already like have an advantage or disadvantage at the very start because of the loading screen, and then it just piles up.
Yeah,
Khulatey going for the Mark Lennox armor again.
Patch 4 is much less affected by hardware/FPS when it comes to loading screens. Yeah, except if you install some meme like DXVK, then it's horrible. Gamers are gaming with Shadow Zone, half of the people like so. All the complaints about performance are invalid.
Yeah, we can see Ethan limiting his game to 120 FPS.
Oh, you can see that? I can't with this layout. It's fine.
Oh yeah, in the top left corner.
Yeah, well, you can check them individually.
I wonder if that Mark Lennox armor is is actually faster. I don't think it is.
Yeah, you need to do bigger detour than vaulting the fence. In both
Yeah,
cases, you go to 0 speed, so I don't know. It doesn't matter that much.
I guess you probably are driving quicker when you're going for the airport armor. But as you
Yeah.
can see here, Ethan keeps the lead. But he has a pop tire, and Khulatey is having a lot of traffic on the road. I think I know why. Anyway. Ethan's going for the grass route. Seems to be handling the pop tire situation pretty well. Yeah, of course you can look at this race as another example of a shadows versus no shadows race. Haters keep saying that shadows only obscure, but does it even matter when you look good?
Well, during our race versus Spook with all chickens, I just died like twice not seeing where that chicken is on the abandoned mansion cliff. I just did not see it because of shadows. Well, I guess because I'm blind as well, but still.
Alright, you've heard it here first. Shadows are not recommended for chickens.
Yeah, or
Keep that in mind for the
any-
2027 chicken tournament.
Yeah, I don't know about seeing heads and most wanted.
Didn't we talk about Barry hiding in the shadow?
That too,
When
but yeah, he's running into the bush as well.
Yeah.
Cannot disable bushes with settings, sadly. Actually, maybe detail distance affects them. I never checked. Probably not.
Like a very small gap between the two runners here. Much better start for Khulatey this time, unlike yesterday. Ethan is still ahead. Wonder if khulatey is going to skip that SMG pickup. Okay, what's going on?
That SMG pickup probably worth skipping if you click heads very fast. Otherwise, going downstairs while shooting is better. But yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. Good point, good point. A bit of a messy bet for khulatey, so Ethan is building a bigger lead here. Not that much bigger, but still. You never know what can happen.
Where's the SMG? Feel like it flew under the car somewhere. It's not a hint or anything. It's slower to get off. No, yeah, it was under the car.
Man.
Well, 400 bullets should be enough. As they say, 300 is a golden standard for good aim team.
Kurwa.
Usually with 300.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, okay. It's fine. Genuine reactions are pretty cool, in my opinion. Rodrigo.
Oh, man.
Yesterday I rage quit after I mistyped Rodrigo twice. So I get that.
What?
Well, it was already 2 full runs, so. But it was pretty annoying.
Imagine doing that in a race, that would be hilarious.
Nah.
You mistype Rodrigo twice and you just give up and search for Freddy instead and do them in reverse order.
Yeah, first time I mistyped it because I cannot fucking see the keyboard in the dark. The second time just typed Stavne without S and search for it.
Stavne is pretty good. I don't know why it sounds so funny. Ethan is having some difficulties with Rodrigo. Khulatey as well. Yeah, they had the same guy escape.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
not
see
a
how-
blind typer, I'm sorry. Both have to flip and only one siren to the left is survives for both of them. How the fuck is that possible?
Absolutely identical performances by both runners here. I think it's just the loading screen between them.
That's not good. You need to hit the driver here.
Ooh, that's not a good landing.
Both are driving into the rock. Same thing happens.
That's insane.
But Chase is in
Oh,
a
look
different direction. Oh, he's driving to Bohan. How the fuck?
Yeah, that's very good.
That's insane.
Ethan got very lucky here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him driving to Bohan. That's like,
Least fake gold incoming. It was fun.
yeah.
Basically in fucking Bohan already.
Yeah, that nice drive by Ethan just drove past the target.
So it basically was almost no time loss actually. Except like hitting the rock.
Guys, Freddy never ran away from me in my runs. It just happens in races. He only drives off. I don't know why.
Yeah, let us know.
I guess I'm slow.
If we make you nervous, let us know. We will switch to the different room.
No, I'm genuinely nervous, you know? Like, I'm kind of shaking.
Even
I don't
I'm
know why.
shaking right now. This is crazy.
It's weird.
Well, you know that's why they call this most wanted madness. You literally lose your head in the race.
What's up with my brakes, man?
Got some social Rockstar Games launch for Ethan.
Yeah, that's the down split button, I think. Or something like that.
Okay. Got a little cameo. We want to remind you that Most Wanted Madness is not sponsored by Rockstar Games, in case you're wondering. After this race, there'll be only one remaining.
Wow.
Both in this group and in all B groups altogether. So the second week is about to conclude. with the race against Khulatey and Mikitsa later this evening.
The sound becomes like a ballad or I don't know. The game sound. It's because of OBS audio capture being scuffed. I don't know. I have the same problem kind of. I have no idea how to fix it.
Oh, I don't know. I cannot hear it anyway. Cannot give you my feedback.
If it was desktop capture, it would not be happening. It's just game capture in OBS being weird.
Ron did manage to make some people bet on Khulatey.
Yeah, I ruined odds for Waffle, who will probably bet like 1 point again. No, he said 100.
Ethan, in the meantime, in the lead. Still not that big, but it did grew by quite a bit after Khulatey had to chase Freddy, going the other way, costing him a lot of time. Now Khulatey will switch to a new police car on the bridge. Relatively risky move. Not the quickest way to switch a police car, but I guess it's somewhat reliable at least. Okay, Ethan is done with Kant, and here comes the first difficult target of this run, you might say. I don't know, I guess Rodrigo is also difficult, but the difficulty of this target is that you might die after you're done with it.
Yeah, or rare 1% chance following the shotgun.
Yeah. We see people getting hit by the falling shotgun, but I don't know if anyone has died from it yet.
Nah, I don't think so.
I remember like
Let's
people
go.
losing their whole armor to it. Alright, let's see what's the Ethan situation here. Seems to be very clean, very clear.
Oh no.
Alright, this
Ooh,
will be a
oh.
god car now. 5 fucking cop cars, I never see that many after Leo. And
Ooh,
all
that
of them
hurt.
are empty as well.
Yeah, it's not the way usually stuff happens after Leo. But, good job for Ethan getting that new car. Oh yeah, it does look like it's bouncy.
Doesn't look good.
No, very nice snipe. Very good, very fast.
Go, 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 go. Oh my
16
gosh.
seconds. Yeah,
Bro.
actually.
I don't wanna see a fucking picture.
First gotten.
So sloppy.
Well, gaming is difficult.
I've seen so many typos, and I see when people are typing, everyone is nervous. Like, I don't
Yeah,
think
yeah.
anyone was chill when they were typing in the race.
Uh-oh, Ethan is driving on top of police cars. Alright, got out of this tricky situation. Now Lino must die. And he does die.
Oh, the boys. Well,
What's like a one target behind, but he's on an FIB cycle as well. Not sure, I saw SWAT vans on Ethan's stream, but I don't know what's the current representation. Ooh, I think I know what Ethan is doing right here. That's
Going
the
upstairs for the helicopter.
yeah, taking the lift. Yeah, that's the Zazzlebar's trademark armor pickup. Good play, honestly. We'll still have the lead. After this, Ethan, I mean. Khulatey is quite low on health. Well, let's see. Let's see what's on his mind here. Khulatey decides to go for a hot dog.
I'm hungry.
1
Yeah,
out of 81.
make sure to check
Okay,
out
that's better.
We Will's hot dog challenge if you wanna earn some extra cash while enjoying the sights of Liberty City and Alderney in GTA 4. Ooh, Barry is very close, very close. Nice,
Wow. Interesting.
nice late snipe by Ethan. Khulatey gets pole-hearted. Ooh, Ethan. Yeah, that's the Jake Mobile for you. Not very reliable when it comes to sharp turns. But yeah, I guess it is time to switch since it's not in an optimal condition. The optimal condition. But both runners are done with Barry. Quite a good start, I guess. Weren't many difficulties
No.
for them.
Yeah, my game crashed. Well,
Dude.
Oh
was a
no,
good run.
yeah. Well, I mean, you can start again.
Yeah. Wow, that's like the half of the run.
I don't
That's sad.
know.
That's sad. Oh man.
It's pretty deep into the run to restart, I imagine.
Yeah, that's just... That's the worst that could have happened. I don't know what's up with my game. It just like crashes whenever I change the settings. It crashes whenever I minimalize it. I just don't get it. At
When
this point,
minimizing, it shouldn't crash like one.
Yeah. At this point, I've reinstalled it so many times that I just don't know what to do anymore. It actually never happened in my runs that my game crashed. It never happened. That's interesting.
Well, I had like 2 weird crashes in practice, but I already forgot about them. Now I'm reminded again. Probably we should probably tell everyone to enable autosave. See, this is the first crash in like 40 games or something. I don't know. Less than that, but
Yeah, I think it should be like 30, a bit more than 30 at this point.
I don't know, maybe Discord is the problem? I never have Discord on, so maybe that's the difference.
it could be a video memory issue if Discord is using that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, it actually always says like D3D error or something like that, so
No, I have no clue. We need to Google that problem and eliminate it ASAP, but I don't know. It's been said that patch 4 never crashes, but in 6 it does a lot.
oh, that's so bad.
Thank you for
That's so
elaboration,
bad.
Abnoop. I'm sure you know the solution for that.
I've actually searched for the error and it didn't show up anything, so I guess that's why I didn't really repair it or something.
In theory, you could catch up if things will go really bad.
Well, yeah, it is
Sorry to
possible.
say
I
that,
know.
but
It is
Sounds-
possible.
sounds pretty dumb from my side.
If I break this window. Yeah, at this point. There we go.
Ethan did forget to search for Tommy, but he recovered that. Now he's done with Algonquin. He got a Super GT, he'll get some armor, and he'll be on his way to Alderney.
Groups B are kind of cursed now that this happens.
Well,
We should have thought about that more when you said that you changed settings that it does crash, but at the same time, how the hell do we diagnose that problem?
yeah, that's pretty hardcore.
Ethan lost both
What
his
is this? Like,
rear tires.
this is weird.
Anyway, Ethan
Yeah, this
switches
is-
to a new police car and he's on the way to Keenan. He's still on the BB base, I believe. Actually, I cannot really see.
Nope.
Here he is. It's been a while since
There we go.
we saw any BBs in this tournament. At some point we were getting them like left and right. Maybe Ethan can deliver a surprise today. Well, I mean, or a non-surprise, depends on how you look at it. Yeah, Khulatey did get a gun and is killing Tisdall again. Who is that again? Let's see, Ethan. This seems like there's been a grenade incident. A car was blown up.
Yeah, the problem with autosaves is you cannot enable them unless you start the game, and you need to remove them between races, remind everyone every time, but I guess it's less of a trouble than if someone crashes. We just assumed that it wouldn't happen or something, forgot that it could happen. So we didn't remind anyone to do that. No, it was enable autosaves. Fuck this. I will do it for sure now. Because loading a save and going back to 6 stars is same as dying maybe once in Alderney. Depends where you crash as well, obviously. It's not as bad as starting from the new game.
Yeah, you can definitely come back if you start from an autosave. But regardless, things are still going pretty well for Ethan. A lot of health, a lot of armor. The car seems to be, I mean, alright, I suppose. Did take some damage. Nice Glen kill. searching for Mitt Romney. Alright, and the van cycle as well. Good news, just keep coming for Ethan. Might deliver a big run today.
Yeah, the gentleman's agreement to restart, it's not gonna work in any serious race, I think. So we need to think of something else, like, yeah, autosave, just enable it. Oh, it's too late to realize it now, sorry for that.
Why no one is even talking about it? Why you freestyle?
I'm sorry, but it's kind of important.
I mean, it's not your fault.
For the upcoming things, it's important to remind everyone of that.
No, like the mutual agreement restart is more of a like crash at the start or something. Like they've already been
Yeah.
past.
I don't remember ever crashing at the start. It crashes when you go. Well, my earliest crash was on Bird. I don't know what happened there. Just arrived to Bird and it crashed.
I don't know, guys. Like it never crashes like that for me. Only like with settings and stuff like that. But in the mid of a run, that never happens. I don't know. I'm sorry for that.
Don't worry.
I really wanted to have a good run, but it is what it is.
Of course, it's on an opponent waffle. From now on, every race, I will tell everyone enable autosave, then restart the game, because you cannot.
Oh yeah, that would help, right?
Well, you cannot enable autosave from main menu. That's why I'm saying that. And I gotta remind everyone to remove saves, because now there's gonna be a shit ton of save loads instead of actual restarts, because people will forget to remove saves. People won't know where they are. They're like in 3 different folders depending on the version. Wow, but I will make a post about it.
That doesn't the post already mention autosaves?
I don't remember. There's no directory of autosaves, so people just find it fast.
Ethan is getting boxed in, but he's getting boxed in by friendly new police cars. So you might as well consider that an advantage. But he loses both doors. That is not good.
Well, if he doesn't encounter too many cops, shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Yeah, it doesn't take any damage here.
So unlucky.
Let's see.
It's incredible.
Quite yeah, pretty much a clean path here to Mervyn. Quite a lot of SMG ammo as well. Yeah, this is a good run. Definitely a good run for Ethan.
Yeah, on this road,
health.
you don't often get shot from the side here, so doors shouldn't be much of a problem.
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Let's see which route Ethan takes here.
Old and reliable.
Olden. Yeah, I guess it is the classic one. I mean, calling it reliable might be a bit of an overreach.
No,
Right,
people just don't trust new stuff, it's especially in the end game. It's okay. If you practice something 30 times and then there's a new thing coming up.
What's happening?
Didn't somebody get blocked on that new?
Well, there can be 1-2 cars, but nothing crazy. I didn't see it like block. I've seen a few. I had a car on that road myself. But it's not nearly as much of a problem as tons of cars. Okay, now there are cops as well.
Ooh, that's a lot of cops. But Ethan does take quite a lot of damage, but he still has a lot of health. That definitely should be enough for Harrison. Very good pace, very good run. No door as well. Let's see. Doesn't search for Harrison. Okay, yeah. Ethan does seem to forget more about Searcher Douglas than any other runners I've seen so far.
Good thing Sig is there to remind. Sig should be on top of this. We need to investigate if Sig is getting 10% of winnings because he backseats people.
But you literally helped khulatey twice yesterday. What are you talking about?
Bro, I'm just joking. Don't worry about it. I don't care about
Right.
I'm fine with
Lock
helping
in.
people, as you know. Like, the point of discussion being,
Oh, perfect
like,
for
yes,
me.
the new strat was dropped after the first group is concluded. Is that... That's just the nature of speedrun, I don't know. You can discuss so many things in speedruns. People can just listen to the stream without being deafened on Discord or being on Discord at all. People can watch the stream and see where the opponent is. It's such a silly discussion, to be honest.
Right. Now, Ethan is quite on low health at this point, but he
This is
has
weird.
run past Harrison and his scary snipes and a lot of other goons. So he's not in the worst position here. Methinks. Yeah, it should be fine. Like, he plays it calmly enough. Ooh, some unfortunate helicopter hits. Things might get heated. Never mind.
Yeah,
That's a
nice,
new
GG.
BD for Ethan. GG.
GG.
Nice.
GG.
And yeah,
That's a
well,
nice
this is
time,
great.
actually.
Yeah, it's the fastest time in your group so far, at least.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, unfortunate you had the game crash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm always unlucky in everything I do. It's just a classic for me. Yeah,
I mean,
look at this.
me
Just
personally,
this.
I'm fine if we just count like your second run, like, but I don't know what the rules are. But I mean, if you want my opinion, then you can just take the time of this run without the time of the crash.
Yeah, that would be amazing. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Need this HP. Oh, I don't have a cop car. That's nice.
C does seem to crash more than patch 4. But it does. It's not like it crashes all the time. Anyway. Damn, new world record by Kaspersky. Well done.
Holy shit. GG.
Was looking
Is it
at
26 the biggest question or already 25? Who knows?
or 24.
There's no cops at all.
It's 25! Holy balls!
Maybe there?
Okay,
Real.
just a shy of 26. So yeah.
Yeah, I saw Lesenka saying some stupid shit like the old world record is somehow illegal now.
It's not. But
Yeah, it isn't.
Ace
That's not how
removed
it
it
works.
before other shit happened. So yeah, just so there are no stupid discussions about how much did he save with 200.
What is this?
Yeah, but still, like a new
This is
25 is
incredible.
massive.
With new rules, yeah.
Congrats on that.
Well, it is a real product in my book,
Yeah, yeah.
without asterisk and shit.
Oh no, Ethan got busted. Good thing that the run is over already.
Yeah, the only alt-tab crash I know of is after using a benchmark. It always crashes with OBS. So I have no clue. And it's hardware related because other people didn't have that one.
I'll
Sorry
tell you
for
guys
some-
one thing, like, I don't have my game in full screen because in full screen, it always crashes when minimizing, so I have it in windowed mode. I actually have a forced window mode on the game, so I can, like, you know, alt tab and look at different things.
Yeah, Windows is kind of scuffed. Might be scuffed.
Yeah,
I
it
don't know.
is.
It's something with the game installation at this point.
Yeah, yeah. It's like more laggy as well,
Yeah, I
like
remember.
generally.
I remember trying Windows when I had a single monitor. And then
Like,
I
I
switched.
hate playing in windowed.
Yeah, no, there's plenty full screen, but never minimize. I don't know what to say. Try complete edition then, if problems persist. Oh, but yeah, a bit late to diagnose that now, I guess. We shall see. At least we can say that Ethan was on the PB page, so whatever. I cannot say much anyway. Yeah, Ethan was deathless, surviving monster. Well, he could show stats now, maybe.
What's the
Well, he got
survivor?
busted like twice, so now he's gonna die. He already died after Harrison once, so. It was
There goes
deathless,
the armor.
100%, until Harrison died.
Yeah, the iFame and Ethan will advance from this group.
Well, now I know for sure I'm gonna crash now, so good luck to me. Because I crashed twice in 1 week. It was not this week, it was last week. I already forgot when it was exactly.
Enable autosaves.
Yep.
Oh man.
Are you playing on patch 4? Ron.
Me? Yeah, of course.
Unreal. Unreal.
Maybe it's time for you to switch to CE. Back to CE.
Yeah, that surely will be more stable if I switch back and forth. Maybe I'll just remove
Yeah.
all the setting files. Maybe I'll do a clean install as well. Maybe it's just SSD being at 20% health. Maybe it's something else.
Oh yeah.
In my case, it's about to fucking die, the SSD. It still says good standing or whatever it does say, but at the same time it says 20% remaining.
Good standing, like that mission in T-Lab.
No, it doesn't say that. Exactly, I don't remember what it says. Yeah, let me open the thing.
No, we told Ethan in advance to do Dr. Gregory House roleplay after the run. It's fine, Waffle.
Oh no, this drive is 69%. It says normal. The other one is dead. Wait, I'm fucking confused.
Make sure to provide tech support for Ron, if you know what's up.
Yeah, both are normal, but the one with system and GTA 4 says 23% left. 23. Because if you keep removing stuff and writing new stuff, it wears off the SSD thing. I don't know how it works, the flash memory. Whatever, I'm just rambling at this point.
Keep spitting, King. Meanwhile, khulatey is nearing the point at which he crashed last time.
Yeah, I'm thinking disabling shadows should be the first step here. Maybe it stops crashing after you
There
do
we
that
go.
as well. Maybe not, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see. Oh my gosh, what is this?
Top 10 placebos.
It should be less pressure on GPU for sure.
So many cops.
And that's quite normal for this target.
I'm dead. I think I'm dead.
Waffle wants his 100 points
Oh my,
refunded.
what is this, man?
Ooh! Almost dodged that one.
Nah. Get in, Nico. Get in, Nico. I don't know how I survived that, but okay.
Yeah, I apologize on behalf of Ron. He does have a history of rigging betting pools.
Bro,
Me? When?
Ask Waffle for additional information. khulatey is basically on 1 HP here. Trying to get to Simon. And goes for the armor in the alley. I saw people getting ambushed here quite badly. I think on Berry Juice's stream most recently. If I remember it right. But I guess most of the time they do let you go.
Is the stream audio still on my stream or khulatey's?
Oh,
oh, I need to pee so badly.
if you can, Ethan,
Well-
just keep your game open. But yeah.
Well, I didn't
Okay.
really do the jump, but
Yeah, from this side it's
Happens.
really non-reliable.
Okay.
good thing I'm here already.
I'm
Where's the
here, I have a
guy?
computer.
Nope, I can't get him. Well, it's always the one guy. Always the one guy. It's a classic. I didn't have to take the sprunk. There's a health pack. Rather be safe than sorry. Oh, it's not that bad.
Alright, khulatey recovers after missing one snipe. Now he needs to
Well,
make
I'm
sure cops
not
don't
going there.
surround him.
Oh yeah, I read the chat from yesterday and Waffle said that he had a dream that marbles were being played on
Let's go,
this
let's go, let's go.
broadcast. And then
Yeah.
he's
And
like, never gonna open this stream again. something like that.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Two
go.
based. That would be my genuine reaction.
People want marbles.
Yeah, 2 people want marbles.
Actually, not that bad. Let's see. I don't even know where it crashed for me last time.
I think after Barry.
Oh yeah, it was like that, right? Yeah, after Barry.
Props to you for starting all over. Some people
Oh,
would
thank you,
just
man.
rage quit.
Nah, I just love playing GTA 4 generally. I don't mind. Like, I'm used to my PC crashing all the time, especially with this game.
PC, like blue screen.
Yeah, maybe it's just my PC thing. It's an old freaking PC, so
Well, it seems to be 60 FPS even with shadows, and this looks like it.
No, wait until you see Mulaim race. No, that's some old PC content. I think he's playing on a laptop.
Oh, it's gonna be like Powdernet.
No, it's worse than Father.
Oh my god.
He doesn't seem to get 25 FPS even.
I'm interested if definition makes a difference, because I have definition off. So I don't know if that makes a difference.
Nah,
Like,
it just
really
blurs
doubt it.
everything out.
Yeah.
You can actually change it, well, during the game by pressing P. That's how insignificant that option is. And it's cuffed on PC because it just blurs everything except instead of doing proper depth of field.
Let's take this.
Real console mode.
Okay.
Yeah, Fusion quote unquote fixes a lot for graphical issues, but it's not allowed for speedrunning. Just a reminder.
Let's go.
Alright,
Wow, they
Khulatey is
didn't pop
done
my
with the
tire. That's rare. That's rare.
Algonquin finally. Ethan is probably not used to this amount of gray color after speedrunning VCS.
You know, I'm used to the sun being blinding and it just being like
Yeah.
purple. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm actually blinded by the sun a lot. Yeah. Keenan.
Well, actually, LCS is also quite bright, isn't it? Especially if compared to GTA 3, because there's way more vibrant colors. I guess that's why Waffle is now a GTA 3 guy.
He was always a GTA 3 guy, don't forget. Ever
guess,
since
yeah.
he became a quad monkey and started taking those WRs.
I mean, I thought he was originally an LCS Hando guy.
Well, originally, but it was a way back. Way back. Yeah, LCS feels like always rain in LCS. GTA3 is much more balanced weather-wise, I think.
Keenan is dead. Now, a few easier hold on your targets before the really complicated stuff starts. I'll say complicated, I guess it's more like challenging. It's not really that complicated.
It is complicated if cops are on your tail when you kill any of them, like Sergi. You need to get rid of cops first. Cannot drive past them if they... You need to stand and kill like 6 people at a time, so... Having someone behind you is pretty bad in Elden.
There we go.
True. Alright, this 20 years of LCS, alright?
Oh, the community race incoming, surely. Which date is it then? Like September? I don't know.
I don't know when LCS was released. TBQH fam.
Yeah, I never cared about IV that much because it's fucking console release. Who cares about console? It is a date, but at the same time, fuck them for always postponing PC because of big dollars. They don't value gamers. Oh.
Why would they?
Okay, LCS in
It's like-
October. I'm pausing my fish from now on, setting the alarm clock. Do not oversleep that moment.
Yeah, to not be asleep in October. Yeah, it's a clean road for khulatey to Rodney. A lot of health. Car is, I mean, manageable at this point.
I think
But
I
the
have 2
worst
tires popped.
is
It's
coming.
pretty beat up. I don't know. Oh yeah. Slides all over the place. I need a car. That's gonna be tough.
Ron, but
Oh yeah, this is gonna be tough.
whoa, moved packages multiplayer mode. Cannot wait not to play that.
Jeez. Can't accelerate. Let's get Phil.
I am playing? Fuck.
There we go.
Nice. Another fill death. 5 targets remaining.
There's like 1,000 cops here. Well,
Don't forget, people, in 6 hours there'll be another race.
this
The
is
final one of this week. What, is Caster playing as well? There's no way Caster is playing.
Caster is gonna route it while you're searching for it. You find
Yeah, maybe-
two, and
maybe-
he's like, okay, the route from first to the second one is this, the most optimal route.
Yeah, maybe if we can, if we team up like this, it could be fun.
Nico jump, please.
L'équipe de France.
This is bad.
Yeah, this area is not very fun. A lot of fences and He cannot even climb them. It looks like he should be able to.
Let's take FIB car. There we go. Let's finish these two guys. Of course, they're not here. Where is he?
Alright, let's see what happens on Marty. Very entertaining target nowadays.
Jeez, I'm getting shot to pieces. It's incredible.
I mean, that's what usually happens.
This is unreal. This is unreal, bro. Yeah,
I'm getting
yeah,
some
it's just impossible.
shotgun damage.
Ah, man.
Marty strikes again.
It's just the cops. I mean, Marty's goons are easy, but the cops just.
Yeah, well, he's just not in a very convenient location.
Yeah.
So cops always surround you there. I mean, I say always, almost always. Hey, Ron, are you excited for week 3?
Oh yeah.
What do you have? I mean, apart from your own group, right? I guess that's the
Oh
most
right,
exciting.
I need to check it again.
What do you need to check?
The other
dates?
groups.
Oh, the other groups. Yeah. We have.
I mostly keep the current week in mind. Kaz is in Group C3. Holy shit. Versus BMP, Raptor, and Osamp. BMP needs to start practicing right now if he wants to survive this, because the Raptor keeps doing low 30 no resets as well. And Osamp is a dark horse, so it is pretty scary. C2, well, you know all about it. Me, Zazalbar, Sam, Jackal. In the order of who I think will advance. And group C1 is full of dark horses for me. I don't even know the trusty Streamlink and Banana Man as well. Well, maybe I do. I need to check the document again. Haven't seen
we have
much
like
from them
Oh my
other than
God.
ADX992728. And Coop is the. I remember Coop. He's the pro skater guy, right? The Tony Hawk.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, he's the favorite that's in that group. As
I
far
was
as
gonna
I'm
say,
concerned.
if a lot of people are around 40 mark, you cannot call anyone a favorite because they can all PB by 5 minutes easily by not dying. I haven't seen their PBs, but yeah, I'm just guessing. Or maybe Coop
I
has a
mean-
better PB, I don't know. Let's check leaderboard, but the reason why I don't check leaderboard
What
is
is-
because... Yeah, sorry for yapping over the game. People just don't submit.
Yeah, exactly. It's we have like another. It seems like a theme developing that we every week we have like a full rookie group, and like a very strong one overall, and a group of death. I guess this time around we actually have 2 groups of death. But I mean, Ron's group is probably like the scariest one overall, because they're like all 3 of the participants are like in 30s or lower. And Big Mouth Prick, I think he's planning on doing races without practice. That might not end up might not end up well for him.
Yeah, it's all been done by Stig's hand. And he glued the D2 to the bottom so he never pulls it out until the end. I don't know what was that about. You can already rewatch his draws and see just how how decisive it was, I guess.
How rigged it was.
But it's all for content, it's fine. Some people will like, yeah.
Yeah.
Some people will be favorites and not advance.
Oh my gosh. What's that?
Yeah, he's shooting rockets even in this direction. That guy just killed himself with a AK. Funny. In game, of course.
Let's go.
Let's go.
No. I use scissors. I'm actually holding the scissors I used in my hand right now. Funnily enough.
Why are you holding scissors?
I don't know, they were just lying around. I needed to have something in my hands.
Be careful with
guess.
scissors, don't run with scissors. Someone actually
Okay.
posted that message in the chat, I think. Or maybe not. When there was a draw.
No, the scissors are safe with me. Okay?
Okay, scissors are for splicing runs.
Exactly.
Or
Yeah,
to cut the start of the run so Kyle doesn't reject it.
As you might have known, we've recently implemented a new change to the leaderboards. We now only accept
I'm dead. I'm dead.
runs on analog platforms.
I'm dead.
He's alive. He's lying.
Yeah, I'm dead. So unlucky.
Oh man.
So unlucky.
This is torture for the runner. Dying like that in Albany.
This is so bad.
1-2 cops on top of Mervin. It's already a big problem. Especially if they have SMGs.
And there was like no cups at all, and they just suddenly like out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Actually, take an armor up here.
That's a nice furniture store there.
What is this truck doing here?
What the hell?
That's some weird stuff's going on with my game, guys. Like this is
No, this looks
not
like
normal.
a parked car spawn, but it's just too big for this place. Check NPC.
Get in the car. What? Okay.
And the timer ran out. That's crazy, man. Sorry, but it's just.
Yeah, that's like. This is the most unlucky I've been, I
I
think,
think universe doesn't like khulatey
in my
today.
runs. This is so interesting.
He exit like if the door was blocked, he should have exit through the passenger door as well. But he exit through the driver door fine, but he doesn't want to get in. It's silliest part.
Yeah, I have a lot of problems with Nico getting into cars. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's finish this mess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is I can't. One more roll and I'm done.
One more XD in the chat and he's done.
Do a barrel roll. Do a berry roll.
Barry
Okay, I'm
catastrophe
naming
roll.
them berry rolls, not barrel roll. It's berry rolls.
Yeah, Barry should think of an emote where like SX rolls 360 degrees or something.
Dude, yesterday I rolled right here. That was so cinematic.
Ah, I seen that. I think you were in a god car. It looked like it at least.
I've had some good moments there. Even though the run wasn't that good, but some funny moments there.
Yeah, that 8 cars explosion as well.
Oh,
Almost the same
Don't
spot
even-
as the roll happened.
don't even start about that. That was still can't comprehend it.
They just kept car bombing into each other. There's no other explanation.
It's like my Super GT caught on fire. I stopped in the middle of the road, and then just cops crashed into it, and it just blew up, and it just blew up all of them.
Yeah, the
So
first
good.
explosion must have been because they crashed into it, like
Yeah,
burning
yeah.
car. But the next, the chain reaction might have been just chain reaction. Not sure.
Get the frick. Oh no.
Yeah, getting fuel tank total before the engine is very common.
The boys. The boys are back in town.
Okay, we found another guy for the Zazzle musical.
Yeah.
Bad
Hopefully
boys,
we can
bad boys. What you gonna do?
If Kyle's theory is
What
correct,
you
then
gonna
Zazzle
do when we
should
come for you, bad boys? Whoa. I'm dead.
What, Kyle?
wake up after we mentioned him so
That was
many times.
I don't
They
think he has a
destroyed my car
stinger.
really fast. That was weird. I feel like I'm not speedrunning Most Wanted, but speedrunning like how fast my car will be destroyed. I don't know. This is weird.
That's just FIB for
Oh
you
my.
all.
Yeah.
You need like 20 shots in the back and it starts burning. So if you drive well, and you still get shot, and
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
gas tank is obviously destroyed.
Oh, there's no cops. That's weird. Oh, full HP. Nice. I could go YOLO here, right?
I mean, you
Like
can
right
fall.
here.
It's
I
your
could.
funeral.
Yeah.
But I actually tried it once and I did it. I actually got it. Maybe I'll try it in another one. Let's get this over with.
I'm still not sure if it's even a second faster. Sorry, I'm dumb like that. I'm pretty slow when it comes to this thing.
Isn't there an armor or something? Like after the jump?
Oh yeah, there is, but you need to
There is?
climb it as well. And the climb
Okay.
itself is kind of tricky.
Oh my. I didn't search.
Alright.
Will it work? Right here?
Should work, I hope.
Oh yeah, it works. It works. Oh my. So bad.
Yes, I'm pausing and unpausing during the search, but this time I forgot. It's just
Let's do
to
this.
synchronize things better.
Wow, I'm on the brim. I'm on the brink of peeing. Like, that's incredible. What a timing. There we go. Oh,
GG.
it's actually better than yesterday. That's interesting. Yeah, GG.
GG.
Well, unfortunately, even
So
if
bad.
we retimed it from the run start, it would be slower than Ethan. So,
Yeah, definitely.
but who knows what would have happened if the race continued without a crash? Because it was pretty close up until that point.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll have one more race in like less than 6 hours. So if you're interested, make sure to tune in. It'll be the last race of the week and the last race of the B groups. In the meantime, I think I've already said thanks for watching, so goodbye.
Yeah, props to khulatey for doing the whole run after this happened and keeping keeping it real. Thank you.